Oh, okay. So my live stream is not available. Everything is going wrong today. Okay, it says I'm live here. Can you guys? I don't think you guys could see me. There we go. There we go. It looks like it's back up now. I'm keep getting an error saying this channel is not supported for streaming. So it looks like they're going to be cutting out live streams, guys. Sorry about the really cheesy background. It's just I've been trying to get this camera to work for a while. Let me know in the comments section if you guys could see me, please. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if I'm streaming right now. Please let me know if I'm in the comments section. If it's okay, can you see me? Yeah, loud and clear, Mike. Good, good. Thank you, 26 Gunter. Okay, guys, well, here it is. We're going to see this in article scan view today because, unfortunately, I had really major issues with the camera. Then I had microphone issues. Then it's just like, then YouTube would not allow me to stream. Man, I don't know what the heck is going on. It looks like we are getting close to election, guys. Election year. And we are in an election year, but we're getting close to election. We're like, what, 100 and something, 50 something days away from 160 days away from election day. They're going to do everything humanly possible to get Donald Trump out of office. And if you think things are bad now, watch what happens next. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining. Let's take a look at the markets right now. The S&P TSX, the S&P and TSX, Toronto Stock Exchange is at 50,583, down 39.28 points. S&P 500 is up 14.15 points, sitting at 3,130. The Dow Jones is at 25,827, up 92.39. Canadian US dollar is mixed right now. It's up and down, so it's sitting at 73 cents. Crude oil is just above, it's just at $40 a barrel, down 48 cents. Bitcoin is at 12,000. I don't know what that is in America. We'll open it up in a sec. And gold futures, gold sitting at 1787, down 250. So a lot of you guys that predicted last week by the end of the month, by the end of like last month, June, that we were going to see a 2,000 gold. We did not see a 2,000 gold, guys. So I'm thinking we'll see a 2,000 gold hopefully by the end of the year, right? Russell 2000 at 1,431, up 4.5 points. The 10-year bond is down. What's new at 0.669, down 0.013. Let's look at the NASDAQ. Is up 53 points, sitting at 10,207. Volatility is at negative 0.94. The VIX is sitting at 2768. And let's look at what's happening overseas. The FTSE over in the UK there is down 83 points, sitting at 6,157. The Nikkei is up 160, sitting at 22,306. And where's the Hang Seng? Why aren't they showing us the Hang Seng? That is what's really scaring me in Hong Kong with all the riots. Why aren't they showing us what's happening with the Hang Seng? All right. Okay, so let's go over. Oh, God, I can't stop yawning here, man. Woo! All right, let's look at some top stories here. World largest pension fund loses $165 billion. So Max Kaiser was going to do something about this. I saw that. World's largest pension fund loses $165 billion in worst quarter. The world's biggest pension fund posted a record loss in the first 3 months of 2020 after COVID. Japan's government pension investment fund lost 11%, or 17.7 trillion yen. That's a lot. That's 164.7 billion in the 3 months ended March, it said in Tokyo on Friday. The decline in value was the steepest based on comparable data back on to April 2008 decline. So that's it right there. Canadian dollar clings to weekly gain. That's not going to stay long. Organogram cuts 220 job, warns of declining sales. That's a marijuana distribution company in Canada. How to delete your Facebook and Instagram, and what is this? And WhatsApp accounts, says tech support. So they're now giving you, people are getting off social media. I would like to never go back to the office, says some lady. And a person walks through Charles Schwab logo in Midtown New York, and city proves into phase 2 of reopening following restrictions imposed to curb the COVID pandemic of July 1st, 2020. New York phase 2 permits reopening of office jobs, real estate services, in-store retail services, and rentals. So there you go right there. So COVID... I can't stop yawning, guys. I'm really sorry about this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. I can't keep my mouth shut. Yeah, so louding. So we got Gino in the house saying, Mike, taxes raised 66.66. That's evil. 66. Oh, you're going with the 6 6s here, eh? Yeah, so we had Buddy on the show. Well, I'm going to get him on. I'm going to see if he wants to come on and talk about it. His monthly property tax went up $300 a month. Holy crapola. Did you see any changes since the USMCA kick in 2 days ago? Not yet. I did see all my airlines did go up. All my airlines are green today, guys. All of them. Air Canada's up today. It's been up 2 days in a row. American Airlines is down, but I sold it at green. I was green in American Airlines, and I sold her. I bought it at 11 something, so I sold her. Let me see what else did I have it. I have some of my, because I'm looking them up here. What did I sell? Bombardier's up. I bought Bombardier. That went up. Crescent Point's up. I already had Crescent Point from a while. I bought it at $1.40 or something. I'm just trying to think. I'm just kind of looking here at these other stocks that I have. They're all up. I check my bank account's green. Flush green because it's airlines are up. And now with them in New York opening up and going to phase 2, I think you're going to start to see some changes. Green Bean 44 says Canada better AF keep the border with the U.S. closed. We need to build a wall to keep them out. No, here's the deal. Here's the deal with this Green Bean. We don't know what's really happening, to be honest with you, with this whole virus thing. We never knew. And that's why I stopped covering it in January. Once the mainstream media got their meat hooks on it and they started playing their game, I started noticing this like, okay, yeah, this is not, no. This is something's going on here. And I've been noticing it loud and clear. I've been following it loud and clear. And again, Canada was getting warnings of this virus from the Pentagon in July of 2019, that there's a virus coming out of the Wuhan province and it looks pretty serious because you guys bring in 500,000 Chinese per year and America only brings in 50,000. We might close the borders to America to Canada, because we might close the border to you guys because of the amount of, people getting sick with this. So here's the deal with this, guys. Canada knew in July about this virus, but Canada was the only country that did not close flights to China, the origin of the virus. Now, China has no cases. How do you feel? How do you figure that? No, America's got the cases now. America is in an election year. They're going to have cases in an election year. Okay? More people died of the opioid crisis in Canada and fentanyl than will ever die of COVID. Ever. We've lost tens of more. We've lost 20, 30,000 youth in the last 5 years to opioid fentanyl crisis than we did. We have opioid vending machines in Vancouver, okay? Than we did to COVID. So yeah, there's too much going on here that the more than meets the eye. Their virus cases is still going through the roof. Yes, Green Bean. But it's going through the roof. Why? It's an election year. Do you think they would have this problem if do you think they would have thrown this on Obama's lap? No. America would be the only place in the States It would be the only country in the United States with no cases. Here, let me throw a bombshell on you. Look, they're even... Oh. Oh, they took down the article. They took it down. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. There was a article up from the Washington Examiner, but they got in trouble for putting it up. 2 New York hospitals shut down because of no patients. And damn, it was by the they took it down. They got in trouble for posting that, for reporting that. Damn, I should have. I know where there's a screenshot of it though. Yeah, Green Bean says, yeah, keep saying that until someone you know dies from it. I had it in December. My whole family had this virus in December. All of us. We're all bed-stricken for weeks, and we all went to emergency. So, we've had this already. Everybody in Canada, most people in Canada have had it. My whole town has had it. I think the kids brought it home from school, and we all got sick. Yeah, struggling hustlers start saving articles as PDF on your PC. That's what I'm going to do. All the articles that were put up about all the deportation of mass Portuguese in Ontario in 2006, 7, and 8, and deporting Portuguese families and mass purging of people born and raised in Canada, people being deported to Portugal and have never even been there. Those are all gone. Those all thousands of articles are gone, purged. Yep. Virus concerns grow as do crowds flocking to the Jersey Shore. 2 Argentine creditor groups mull and lock up to oppose offer. A group of 2 bondholders would reject an attempt to buy the Argentine government to move forward. And debt restructure deal it has a negotiation with. So Argentina's got they've had 3 resets in the last 10 years, and this still hasn't helped them. Their housing went to kaput 3 times in 10 years, and their dollar's been reset 3 times in 10 years, and they just can't get it right. Argentina hasn't been getting anything right lately. Look at what America's richest man is buying now. Nobody cares. It's an ad. S&P and TSX composite down late morning trading. Loonie edges higher. Oil pairs weekly gain with virus fears continuing to trigger supply. So this is when I've been buying. I've been buying airline stock. I've been buying a ton of airline stock, and I've been buying a ton of oil lately. I've been selling some of it that's sitting in green and buying other oil, and that's all I've been doing, guys. That's all I've been doing. I've been buying and selling all the risky stuff. So let's look at some losers this morning before we get into other pricing. Here are the losers right here. You find the losers, and I usually buy losers all the time. Spartan Resources. Are these guys a gold company? What do these guys do? Spartan Resources. Look at that. These guys are down huge. Oof. They look like they're going to go down a lot more. These guys don't look good at all. Spartan Resources exploration and development stage company engaged in exploration and valuation of properties in Canada and China. Yep, that's garbage. That's going to go. I might short this. I might even short this company. Spartan Resources. Might even short these guys. All right, what do we got here? Okay, stock losers. West High Yield Resources. Who are these guys? 10 cents a share. West High Yield Resources. Let's look at the last 5 days. Ooh, these guys have been going down big time. All right, what did these guys do? Oh, again, they're going to go down big time. Let's look at the year to date. Yeah, this is not happening. This one's not happening either. It's out of Calgary. What do these guys do? They are a acquisition, exploration, development of mineral properties in Canada. The company explores for gold, nickel, magnesium deposits. It holds 100% interest in a record-rich property. No, this isn't that good. All right, what else we got here? Well, let's look at some losers this morning. Come on, losers. Copper North. Oh, I know Copper North. Copper North. They're down 1 cent this morning. Let's look at the last 5 days. Nothing. 6 months. Nope. Garbage. Next. Loser. Let's look at another stock loser. Sphinx Resources. What are these guys up to? What do these guys do? Last 5 days. This is not flying. Acquisition, exploration, and development mineral. Goodbye. No good. Come on, there's got to be a good loser out there to buy today. All right. Aurora Cannabis I bought. It's trending. It's down. My Aurora Cannabis is red. All right. Let's go to... These are the gainers. Nobody wants to look at gainers. Nobody cares about gainers. Let's look at losers. RTM.V. I don't even know what the hell these guys do. 5 cents. Let's look at their year-to-date. No, they're going down. I'm gonna probably short all these companies today. I'm not joking. I'm gonna go and short 10 companies today. I know it's timing the market, but who cares, man? These companies are gonna go out. All right, let's go to Yahoo. It doesn't let me go to Yahoo Finance America anymore, eh? They're controlling my they're actually controlling. See, it won't let me go. See, it goes to Canada. Let's see if it goes to America. No, see, it goes to USA.to. It's actually giving me a really hard time to find Yahoo Finance, the American one. See, it takes me to this. It doesn't take me to the... Wow. All right, what's going on in America? Got a question for... Okay, nobody cares about Brookshire. Stock market live updates. No Santa Claus rally yet. Influencers... Okay, nobody cares about Brookshire. Kraft Heinz... Altera, Ford, Exxon, and Hershey stocks to watch. Let's open this up, guys. This might be a good tip here. Kraft, Altera, Ford, Exxon, and Hershey are stocks to watch. What's Ford trading at? It's just F, right? It doesn't even let me. It is Yahoo search. It doesn't even let me on Yahoo Finance America anymore in Canada. I don't know why it's doing this for. See, it puts me through this, and it puts me through Yahoo search. There we go. No, then it goes back to Canada. Look, Canada. It doesn't let me go to Yahoo Finance in the States, in Canada. It's like blocking me from going there. Green Bean says, I'll probably short Air Canada. I usually sell Air Canada when it reaches 18.19. I got it to 21 and I sold it. So, Boom Bubble Bust Repeat says, my gym is bankrupt right when I buy a fresh tub of mass gains, 3000 XL. Oh, you're buying that stuff that Cartman bought on South Park. Muscle mass 5,000 or muscle beef or whatever. Man, it's not letting me get it. It used to let me go into Yahoo Finance in the States, and now it's not letting me in. This is Yahoo Finance in the States. When I click on finance to go into the finance section, and it brings me back to Canada. Wow, talk about controlling of what I want to watch. All right, let's try this again. Yahoo Finance. US. Oh, shit. It won't even let me go there. It goes to Canada. Goes to Canada. No, this one goes to America, but then when I click on finance to see the stock tickers, it takes me back to Canada. Wow. I think I could get Yahoo Finance. I don't know why they're doing this. So let's go to Google. Finance America. So it goes to America Trade or whatever. It won't even let me go to Google Finance US. It won't even let me go there. Yeah, it goes back to Canada. Look. Wow. What? I can't go to Yahoo Finance in the States anymore in Canada? You gotta be kidding me. Guys, put a link in the comments, please, to Yahoo Finance in the state. Lord, can you do me a favor? I've been talking about this for 10 minutes. Can you put a link to Yahoo Finance in the chat there, please? In the States where you are. I can't open it here in Canada. Mr. Roboto, see, I know lots of farmers in BC. They are all having labor shortages and crop failure this year. Airline stocks are doing good. David Xavier, they're all green. I sold American Airlines when I was in the green, and they're all going up right now. All right, let's go into really quickly Bloomberg. What is going on with Bloomberg? So tech firms 2020 rally exceeds 100% with deal for all startup. Canada top court rejects Trans Mountain Pipeline plan appeal. European stocks decline with U.S. futures oil slips market wrap. The cost of bad market timing decisions in 2020 was annihilation. World's largest pension fund loses $165 billion. Redskins to review name after Angers flare and Rushmore protests. Oh, the Washington Redskins. I might buy the name when they. I might buy that name when they get rid of when they have to let it go. Just like in South Park when they bought the what is it? South Park they bought a franchise, an NFL franchise that was taken away because it was politically correct in South Park. They bought was it the Washington Redskins or was it the I gotta watch that episode again. Consumer insolvencies in Canada plunge by most on record in May. BMW interpipeline debt among bonds eyed on Bank of Canada. See, this is all Canadian. They're not letting me into America. Look, see, Bloomberg Canada. Look at that. Look at that. They won't let me into... Here we go. YahooFinance.com. All right, I'm opening it. Here we go. Lord Humongous sent this. I'm actually going to save this on my desktop, guys. I'm really sorry about this. I cannot open this. Because what I'm going to save this on my desktop, and I'm going to tell you why. Watch. When I go to yahoofinance.com, watch this. It goes right to Canada. I'm not going to do it now because it goes right to Canada. It won't let me in. It won't let me in. I don't know why. Okay, so here it is. There it is in the States. Crude oil, same thing. U.S. markets still open. U.S. markets... markets are closed? Is it 4th of July? No, it's not. Yeah, they're controlling the information. Yeah, something's not right, guys. I don't know what the heck is going on. I know the markets are open because I have stocks going up and down all day long. Is it a holiday today? I know tomorrow's 4th of July. Oh, they might have the holiday on the Friday. Oh, the holiday's on the Friday. Okay, so it's the 3rd. Okay, this is throwing me off for a curveball, guys. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Okay, let's look at some losers from the States here. Technologies company, matchgroup.com, CYCDN, Chiton, Doherty, Rolls-Royce. Wow, they're let's look at Ford. I think it's just F. Here we go. Ford Motor Company. Yeah, $6 a share. Let's look at them for the last year. Let's look at the year to date. I mean, I don't honestly, no. Let's go for the last one whole year. Yeah, man, I don't think Ford's a good buy because, I mean, if you're going to buy for 6 and then hopefully sell back at 9, I mean, unless you're putting in $20 million and getting back $26 million, I don't think it's worth it, guys. And it's too risky. I don't look at Ford. No, that's not. Let's look at New Gold. Yeah! Let's look at New Gold. I sold New Gold. I'm going to buy it back at 140 again. See Canada, Yahoo Canada. This is so weird, man, guys. See, I go to Yahoo Finance in the States. Look, it takes me back to Canada. Let's go to New Gold. New Gold. There we go. That's in the Australian Stock Exchange. It's at 181. It's up a cent. But I sold it the other day at profit. I did actually pretty well on New Gold. A couple of times I bought these dips on New Gold, and it's been really good. Really good for New Gold. Impiled volatility surging for New Gold stock options. New Gold announces closing 400 million senior notes offering to fund redemption of outstanding 6.25% of senior notes. And they're giving it a hold here on right here. If you look above my head, they're giving it a hold pattern, guys. Guys, I'm really sorry about today's background. It's just I couldn't get the camera working today. My camera stopped working. And then after YouTube wouldn't let me stream. So it's saying that the channel's not set for streaming, my YouTube channel. I don't know what they're doing. They're probably on shutdown mode. Mike, have you been looking at the three Gorges Dam? It's on the brink of collapse. Yeah, we're not gonna be spending money on infrastructure. There's more important things, okay, to spend money on in North America. You don't spend money on infrastructure. You charge people for the infrastructure by raising their property tax. I'm going to show you guys the video here from last night. Let's go over the prices real quick. So, guys, Kraft, Altera, Ford, Exxon, and Hershey. Stocks to watch. Let's look at Hershey. Okay, I'm not getting Hershey here. Probably in the States here. Nothing matching Hershey. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Sorry. Hershey. Yeah, 120. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Even if this thing's already, this is the 5-year right here. Yeah, this is it. This ain't going nowhere but down. Sorry. Maybe to short. Was it to short? Was the article to short it? No, it's just to watch. Who's going to buy that? I'm going to short that. I'm going to go short Hershey today too. All right, guys. So let's go over what's going on here. Oil prices. So there we go. We got the WTI crude at $40, Brent crude at 42, Mars at 41, OPEC basket at 42.89, and the Urals at 42.55. Louisiana light at 41, Bonnie light at 42, Mexican basket 37. That's actually not that bad. It's up $1, and natural gas up $1.74. Natural gas is always going to go up because that's how they get you at the house. And we got gold here. Let's see here what gold is at. So it's at $1,775. We did not see an $1,800 gold like we predicted on the channel. We did not see an $1,800 gold by the end of this. By the end of June. Okay. Buy gold in Canada. In the UK, guys, keep an eye on your gold. I don't give a crap where you're buying it from or how safe you think. It is silver at 1803, up 7 cents on the day. Guys, I don't care what you guys think of gold. Let's go back to the channel here. I got some very good stories that I covered in the last 2 days. It's kind of important. There it is right here. Guys, don't forget to set your reminders for Mike in the Night, please. Okay, here. Let's look at here. China's fake gold and condoms. Guys, you better watch this video. China has how much? 83 tons of fake gold bars. And that was leveraged and that was paid out in cash. And a lot of that cash came on Western shores to buy up our property and impoverish the locals. Lord Humunga says they are capping wells and natural gas. Yeah, they are. They're going to bring up the price of natural gas to make sure. They're going to limit it and say there's a limitation. And where's that other one? Right here. $300 a month property tax hike. Guys, this is actually a big deal. $300 a month. That's $1,800 every 6 months in property tax hike. That is a big deal. And then we got this one I put up. Canada mortgage debt explodes. We are now at a point of no return. Let the evictions begin. Guys, you know, people that waited on the sidelines and never bought into this housing market, good for you. You didn't buy into the FOMO, good for you. Because now with the raising property taxes, I said this a year ago when I started thinking maybe if prices do go down, people shouldn't buy they shouldn't buy at all. Because my property tax went up $800 a year and I got 2 stoplights in my town, right? So, yeah. So they're going to keep raising property taxes here. Woo! Right? Once it gets to $1,000 a month here where I live, then that's like paying rent. Then I might start considering go back to Europe. In about 10 years, we'll be looking at about $1,000 a month for property tax, right? So it looks like people are going to be I guess abandoning cities and towns. Where are people going to go? Low Roller Scratchy said, I saw you talk to Walking Journey last night, Mike Martins. Lord Humunga saying if there's a melt up in big tech still hanging. Yeah, I'm going to be shorting some big tech today, Lord. And Hershey's too. U.S. markets are closed. Yeah, I know. I thought the holiday was on Saturday. It is, but they want to get the Friday in. Yeah, fracking is dead. No, let's frack our way out of it. Remember fracking, guys? Let's frack our way out of this problem. What we're going to do is we're just going to keep fracking more and more. And more and more, and we're going to keep fracking more and more, and then we'll get ourselves out of this. But in fact, unfortunately, the fracking didn't get them out, and they kept fracking more and more. And fracking more and more did not do anything but put them into more debt. Evictions will begin in Las Vegas in September. Yeah, boom, bubble, bust, repeat. Can you come on the channel? Look what I've been doing for you. Look at this. You tell me another YouTube channel that's been doing this for you. Look at that. Hey, where's T-Square? I had T-Square up here. Anyways, T-Square was here first on my featured channels. So when anyone goes to my channel, Boom, Bubble, Bust, Repeat is right here for people to subscribe to him. The Machronicle, Waptec, Gemini King if you want to find the Mike in the Night song. But there it is. Boom, bubble, bust, repeat. See, I did that for you, man. Let's see if he's got anything new up here. Yep, 3 days ago. Las Vegas hit hardest by Critique du Soleil. There it is. Las Vegas reopens real estate inventory tight. So, guys, if you guys want to find out what's happening in Nevada, please go check out. Look, he's got featured channels. Oh, he's got me here, too. Woo! Wait, where's my uneducated economist? I know I'm subscribed to him. Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. Oh yeah, he's at 22,000 subs. He's gonna reach about 30,000 subs by the end of this month. And he's got hedge funds, find and exploit, and CLO. Small businesses are going to suffer more. 20,000 subscribers, amazing. Yeah, that's great, man. That's great, right here. Look at that, 20,000 views per video, 22,000. I had him on my channel when he had 3,000 subscribers. 3,000 subscribers. And I messaged him a few times on Skype, and he hasn't gotten back to me anymore. So he's moved on to bigger things now. Channels keep moving up. Channels get shadow banned. You want to go to look at my channel. Watch this. Watch my channel, guys. You want to see something? My channel always has this on it. Something you won't find on other YouTube channels. Pouring gravy down their pants. Watch this, guys. Dan 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 dan. Channel violations. I got that all the time. I got channel violations all the time. And I'm down subscribers. I'm down everything. Everything's down. I'm going to 0 again. I'm going to go back, guys, to -4, -5 subscribers. -4, -5 subscribers per month again. I went through that for 2 years straight. -4, -5 subscribers per month. And it goes like that. And I guess my stuff is just not good. My quality, I guess, isn't... I think the quality's there. I just don't think my stuff is any good. I honestly think, and I've been thinking about quitting YouTube for a while now. For a couple of months now, I've been thinking of quitting. I'm not gonna, channel isn't gonna go anywhere. No matter what I do, the channel will not grow. I got like Lord Humongous saying, hey, we gotta get this. Mike, Laurel Scratcher, uneducated channel can promote your channel. I've contacted him a few times. He hasn't gotten back to me. He hasn't gotten back to me. I contacted him a few times in the last couple of months. I wanted to congratulate him for reaching 15,000 subs. He's getting a couple of hundred subs a week. And I just can't... He's just not replying to me anymore. Yeah, so, like, it's going nowhere. And a lot of people know this channel is going nowhere. That's that, guys. You know, like, you put in so much effort and time into this stupid platform, and I get these channel violations up every when it gets taken down, I get another channel violation, and my subscription base does not grow. It's not going anywhere, unfortunately. So, I don't even care anymore. I've been doing more things to make money, because this was a side hustle for me. I've been doing a lot more things on the side to make money, so... Boom Bubble Bust. I found Mike Martin's Via Educated Economist. He talks about how much this channel helped him grow. Yeah, I don't think I helped him grow. I'm going to be really honest with you. I honestly don't think I helped him grow. He's like walking a fine line on his channel, which is really good. And he's not getting into certain things that I do, right? We have Mike in the Night, okay? Look at my Mike in the Night. Watch this, guys. Look at my Mike in the Night. And look how it's declined badly. Watch this. Business talk. Mike in the Night. Okay? Look. My views are going down to nothing. 1.2. And look what I used to get. 2,000, 2,800 views. 3,000 views. And I'm getting slammed. I'm getting slammed, guys. I'm getting, like, destroyed. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do. I don't even know what more... I could do to my show. I got callers call in. I got callers call into the show.
Calls me a toaster. Watch out.
You know,
don't stop the protesting because of COVID. Kids were misled into this money draining society of student loans and going to parties and this and this and that.
So that's a clip from last week's Mike in the Night. If you missed it, I'll give you guys a link. Here, let me just copy the link to it.
These kids were sold a lot of false promises, right? A lot of these kids were told, you know.
There's my Mike in the Night from last week if you want to watch it. I got a lot of good callers in that week too, and the week before I got the Raven on and a lot of good callers. Set your reminders for this Mike in the Night, guys, if you don't mind. My channel, it's just not going anywhere. The channel's not going nowhere, and I know that, and that's why I've been kind of like. Feeling like not just doing YouTube anymore. Like it's almost pointless for me at this point right now, where I'm just not gonna go. The channel isn't going anywhere, so I don't know what to do. You know, I don't know if it's Low Roller Scratcher is saying don't quit, Mike, until they shut you down. John says, Mike, don't quit. We need you. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, it gets to that, it gets to that point where it's like, what do you do? Like, what do you, like, you're on a standstill. They got you, they're taking away your AdSense. They're taking away everything you worked to build. Ooh, fake China golden condoms. This is a good one. Watch.
Eventually, somebody
Let me see if I could find the...
For this bad business.
Oh, watch what I do. I do a cutaway here.
Which was odd considering that over the past
Watch
decade,
this, guys.
China had emerged as the world's biggest counterfeiter of various, mostly industrial metals used to secure bank loans, better known as ghost collateral. That's horrible because they're securing bank loans on fake golds. Do you know what that means? And which, adding insult to injury, would frequently be rehypotheticated, meaning often several banks would have claimed the same fake asset.
Watch
and
this.
Not only that, guys, I need to bring this to your attention. Chinese gang, selling recycled fake condoms. $7 million scam busted by Chinese police. And basically they were told they couldn't resell the condoms in China. There's no problem selling it anywhere outside of China.
Yeah, they could sell the condoms outside of China, not inside China, though. They don't mind them making money for the country and themselves, but they can't sell it in their country. So, Lord, what type of stocks do you buy? Low Roller saying, don't quit YouTube till they shut you down for good, Mike. I love this channel. You are hosting Bubble OG. You are housing Bubble OG, yeah? And Mike in the Night's pretty good. Mike in the Night's been actually getting more views than housing stuff, actually. The Mike in the Night shows have been doing really. Let's look at last week's Mike in the Night.
Right? They implant these ideas and belief systems in you, like, you know, the NASA moon landing, you know, it happened. You know, and it's really hard to get these out of people because, you know, they're also indoctrinated to believe that they have to always be right. And the best people to indoctrinate
military junta that was ruling the country at the time decided to go on an adventure and try to take back the what they called the Las Malvinas Islands, right? The Falkland Islands.
So, yeah, no, Mike in the Night's been getting, it was growing very fast, and then boom, I got this community strike guideline thing here. And I got this thing here, this warning, and I asked them if they're going to take it off, and they said they're always going to find something to put up here, no matter what. That's what they told me. So, oh well, it is what it is. Oh well, it is what it is. Maybe I'm just not meant. I'm not meant for the big screen or online. Yeah. Lord Humongous says the system is dead. Keep the border closed with America and Canada. Yeah, that's what they want you to believe, Mr. Roboto. That's what they want you to believe. You know, if there was another president, if there was actually if there was a Democratic president, a Democrat sitting in office, this COVID thing wouldn't have not been blown so out of the water. You know that, right? You guys know that, right? Because China has 0 cases. The country of origin of this has 0 cases, right? You guys know that, right? Right. Yeah, I hope you guys get, yeah. Woo! Yeah, Canada's peaceful, Mr. Roboto. That's why we have nothing. That's why they're raising our property taxes $300 per month across the board. Yeah. Laura Scratcher, you heard that YouTube TV raised their prices to $65 a month? $65. What? I don't know what that is. Yes, USA is a lot more free than I lived in both countries. America's a lot more free than Canada. A lot. A lot. All right, what else we got here? Ford Motor Company, F. Yeah, baby. Disney finds new adventure revenue in partnership with Ford. What's behind Tesla's big beat in Q2 deliveries? The 40 worst failed chain restaurants. This is an ad, though. Begin slideshow. You could begin that. Yeah, it's not going to fly. Yeah, so markets are closed across the states, guys. I'm really sorry. I know the holiday's tomorrow. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens Sunday night our time in Australia. I'll be watching the Australian markets. I have 7-figure nest egg. Am I saving too much for retirement? It's Tesla's world and everyone else is paying rent. World's top investors, another ad. 8 upgraded stocks to buy in July. Amerisources, Bergen Group, ABC, Eli Lilly, Pfizer, Treehouse Foods, United National Foods. Ooh, Concho Resources. What's Concho Resources? Concho Resources, $157 US. Oh, right here, 51.47. Wow, they're down big time, man. Holy shoes. Holy crap, this stock took a, it's like when oil crashed back in 2014 or something, when oil crashed. A lot of people forget when oil crashed was at 130 a barrel, and the price of food kept going up because of oil. And now the price of food goes up and oil goes down. Woo! I love it. No, Canadians are not very nice. Everyone thinks that Canadians are these super nice folks. No, ever since I moved into my town, I've been getting this from the other business owner in town, yelling and shouting at me on the streets, telling my family off because I opened a business similar to his. If you guys actually want to follow that, you guys could watch the Merit Harassment series. It's right here, Merit Harassment. Let me put that in your thing here. Watch this.
YouTubers packing up the shop.
Yeah, this is when I was at the old shop. The guy said something to my wife, and then I got really mad. And then he's basically, look, I'll leave you alone if you close down your business. So if you guys want to check it out, the Merit Harassment series, check it out. These are all the episodes. Murray Gilroy.
YouTubers.
And I go over all the here.
And he replies to say, get a life, loser, because he received a message from Murray Gilroy.
Yeah, customers in my store were getting messages from a random guy. And Alfred's big time.
Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to another special.
Oh, I like this one. I got
YouTubers.
I got 5 one-star reviews in like 5 minutes. Oh my god, it's really good. Oh, and the crank calls I get is the best. I love these crank calls. People tough over the phone. My wife's tough over the phone. Yeah, I got like 20 of these recorded.
YouTubers.
So check out the Merit Harassment series. It is really, really, really good. You guys will love it. If you guys want to watch it, watch it. Get it out there. Like them. Thumb him up,
Hey,
get the
YouTubers,
video out there to help the
the
guy out in town. Even if you're home, even if you're not home, just leave it playing random. Just let it play right through, to help out the channel. Mr. Roboto says, come to the coast and visit your fans here. Maybe one day I'll go down to Stadium, back where I was. But Axel Rose says he sounds like he needs to quit smoking. Yeah, no, that's just a voice changer he's been using. But yeah, guys, I'm just feeling down. I didn't know markets were closed in the States, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't know that. I did today's show. Trudeau suspends Hong Kong extradition treaty on China law. Canada's going to do everything it can to get the Hong Kong knees. into Canada. Very important because we need that money. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is suspending Canada's extradition treaty with Hong Kong and limiting weapon sales to former British colony as China tightens its control over the territory. Trudeau announced the measure in a press conference, joining allies in efforts to sanction China. Well, why is Trudeau sanctioning China when they've been bringing in a ton of Chinese into Canada to buy out our housing and oil companies and gold companies and coal companies and nickel companies? Well, because China's capital flows are zero right now from mainland China into Canada now and the US and other countries. So Hong Kong is the last bastion, and it's the only way Canada can get money in from China now is from Hong Kong. So that's that. Yeah, Trudeau said it will look at additional measures in the coming days and weeks, including around immigration. He gave details. Hong Kong is home to about 300,000 Canadians, so they're looking to bring in a couple of 100,000 to bring that, and then I think they need about 600,000 to get in, if they have 600,000 US. Yeah, I know Epstein's wife got arrested. I saw that. Yeah, Boom Bubble Bust Repeat. I left a link for that. Here's a link for it here. Watch it later. Watch this later. The Merit Harassment series, please. Please. Boom Bubble Bust Repeat. Look, I know we don't know each other that well. Maybe you could just make you know how people need to diversify their channels? If you could go on your channel and say, yeah, man, there's this guy in this small town that opened a thing, and he's got this video series. Maybe if you could spotlight and talk about it for 3-4 minutes about that series and leave a link for it so more people from your end could watch it too. I'd appreciate that very much if you could do that. And just say, I'm going to go a little bit off beat today. And, I know this guy. I've been following him, and he's been having a really tough time in his town opening a toy store. And, yeah, I would really appreciate that if other people could get this series out there, Because in Canada, there's a lot of stuff you could do. Because I've called the police many times in Canada for being harassed, threatening letters, threatening emails, threatening me in person like 7 times on camera. Threatening me on camera many times, telling me off many times on camera, and Matt's forming an opinion. Oh, the dirty! Oh, I almost forgot about the dirty! Man, I almost ended the show without the dirty. Sorry, guys, I got to fill some space here. I didn't know markets were closed, so I'm very sorry about that. Look at this, Mike Martins. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Mike Martin's a dirty fat liar, fake and fraud. And I have more comments on this than the Kardashians. 128 comments. It went up 1 comment since then. Then there's the guy from the other store saying, Peter started a blog about Mike exposing him, a dangerous cult he's trying to form. Mike is dangerous. People should stay away from his business. Then he goes on to say, Mike Martins is digging himself in a deep hole. He's a molester, and he's trying to do it. All I'm trying to do is save the local townsfolk from his lying, manipulative ways. He needs to be shut down and run out of town. There is no room in Merit for this kind of behavior. I'm doing the town a favor to get this guy shut down. So he's been posted on here a lot, basically calling me a molester, and everybody in town now calls me the Merit molester now. People walk by my store and they start chanting Merit molester, Merit molester, and for opening a business similar to somebody else. There it is, guys, on the dirty, if you guys want to go on there and check it out. And yeah, he's been doing this to me, and there's more. I have sent Mike a cease and desist. Guys, I did a video on the cease and desist on the Merit Harassment series. You have to read the cease. I have it there on the Merit Harassment series. You have to. I have sent Mike a cease and desist with he read online and posted it on Twitter, Instagram, and Minds and Google Maps. I will now proceed with legal action as Mike defamed my good name. I have been a servant and contributor to the town of Merit. I have a lot of friends here that support me in getting this cancer, Mike Martins, out of Merit. Yeah. Wow. Attention, citizens of Merit, BC. We can work together to get this business shut down. Too many complaints about him molesting people have been reported from there. We need to work together to get him shut down. Oh, if everyone in Merritt hates from you, who buys from you? Kamloops, population 40,000. Kelowna, Cache Creek, Logan Lake. Everybody, they don't give a rat's ass about Merritt. Merritt politics and drama. They don't give a rat's ass. They don't care about what's happening in Merritt. They couldn't give two shits. And they come and see me. This is what he says here. Mike Martins is abusive verbally, emotionally, and physically and sexually. He is absolutely psychotic. Spend more than 3 years of his life. Spend more than 3 years of your life with him, and he'll leave you with PTSD. He doesn't care who he's going to hurt. It can be a man, a woman, or even a child. So, like, people posting this stuff about me. I went to the police. They say he's forming an opinion. Then move to Kamloops. No, I can't, because the other Kamloops game store doesn't like me either, because my prices are too cheap, and all his customers come to me. So the other Kamloops store doesn't like me, and I wouldn't surprise me if they're working with the guy from here. So, Batcoin Mikey, yeah, let me work on that, Lord. I've been so slam busy. I got like 50 things lined up for today. I'll get to it as soon as I can, I promise. When I get to my safe, it's in my safe. When I get to my safe, I'll get to it, and I'll help you out, buddy. I'll help you out. I'll send you that Batcoin. You have it. It's yours. I have it right now, but I'm going to send it to you. Don't worry. Yeah. No, the game store in Kamloops hates me too, so I can't really move to Kamloops. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just a business thing. This is like business. It's competition, and people find ways. How do you find everything that you're reselling? Suppliers. I have distributors. I had one of the biggest tabletop game stores in downtown Vancouver, which I sold. I had that company for almost 13 years in downtown Vancouver. There were some like huge distributors. There was some months I was making $70,000 to $100,000 per month in sales. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Anti-Mike Martins Alliance. Yeah, there's a guy in Australia involved too. Oh, there's all kinds, man. A huge circle of, huge circle. Mike Martins, I post Black National Anthem in NFL game. What is that? Oh, I can't play. Oh, Yahoo NFL. What is this? NFL to play Black National Anthem before the Star Spangled Banner at week 1 games. Okay. Is this gonna end? I'm 100% in favor of this if this ends all this garbage that's happening for the last, I don't know how many hundreds of years, 100 and some odd years. Go ahead, play it. But is this gonna fix it? Or where are the Americans gonna go? Where are Americans gonna go when they have no country they could live in too? Canada's screwed. I'm a visible minority now in Canada. I'm a visible minority. It's hard, man. And they don't understand what's happening, but it is what it is, right? BJ bans, promises. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. Humongous. You'll get the Bitcoin tomorrow. No, I'm going to send him the coin. I've already sent him a package. I just sent him a package not long ago. I will send him the coin. I'm not playing a PMO here where I donate to the channel and then demand the donations back with interest. There you go. Goodbye. Antifa's got a national anthem too? Yeah, where's the Hispanic national anthem? 'Cause Foosball. Yeah, he wanted interest on the donations he gave me. I'm going to make a whole video series about this guy. Oh, yeah. I'm going to make an entire video series. There was a guy that actually donated to the channel, like through PayPal, whatever, donations, thank you, and this and that, and demanded his money back because he debunked me, and he charged me interest on it, too. And I sent him back the magic card. He sent me some magic cards saying, oh, I'll send you some magic cards to sell in your store. And I tried to send them back, and he refused them, right? So... Living the Dream says, what would you have been done if you weren't your own business owner? I would actually own my own transmission shop. I was a transmission rebuilder from high school until I was like 24. I was rebuilding automatic, 30, almost 30, 27. I was rebuilding automatic transmissions. I was a transmission rebuilder. I was really good, and I had my own shop down in Florida for like 3 years. Yeah. What is the PayPal to donate? No, I took off the donate button on my PayPal off my channel. I don't want to do that anymore because of what happened. Somebody donated to the channel. It's not even here anymore. Somebody donated to the channel, and then they demanded they wanted a refund with interest. And they were contacting my mayor here in town, and then they were contacting the police here. They contacted children's services. They contacted everybody to get me, like, to get my business shut down and everything. They were sending damaging letters, which I have screenshots of everything. And then this guy sent Lord Humongous an email saying, I don't know why Mike cut me off for. I'm going to do a whole series showing you guys right from the top, right to the bottom. Living the Dream says, how did you think of starting your own business? I knew I wasn't going to get anywhere on working for somebody. That's just it. You know what, guys? When I get to the store, I'm going to tell you guys why I started my own business, or why I'm in business for myself, right? How I have such how I'm like very disliked in town, but yet I still make tons of cash. Like, I do well. Yesterday was huge. Today's going to be big. Because today the new Magic set releases, M21 releases today. I have a bunch of this, watch, M21. This releases today. Nope. There it is. This releases today, M21. So I have tons of this selling today. Tons of this Magic boxes I bought here. Yeah, or call your local gaming store. So yeah, that's what I do. Anyways, guys, it's past my hour. I gotta get ready, guys. I gotta start getting ready. No, I already did a biography video. Here, you want to see it? I'll show you guys. If you guys want to watch a biography video on what I did for business, I'll show you here. YouTube doesn't send my stuff out, and I have some really good like hurtful, like good stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's called, if you go here, it's called My Board Game Life. I did everything to get this video, this one. I did everything. I can't get any views. This goes into, look, my old shop in Vancouver. My shop in Vancouver. There's my other shop in Vancouver. There's me and my wife, and I wanted to get out of the city. There's a guy here in town that claims, and the guy in Australia that claims he knows why I left Vancouver, because I was doing some business down there screwing people over. So I only moved 2.5 hours away and throw my face on YouTube 24/7 because I committed some bad crimes down there. There it is, guys. You want to watch My Board Game Life? If you guys want to watch it, please watch it. It doesn't have any views. I go over all the stores I've owned. Look, this is the other store I had. Look.
And you know what I mean, right? So that was really good for me on my end, and a couple of free months for rent, that really helped out. And yeah, I started moving everything over to the other store.
Hey, this is Miami Mike, bringing you to the new one-stop shop, cards and games in the Tinseltown Mall. I'm really pleased to say that I've taken gaming to the next level, and take a look at what I've done.
I've created an enterprise of board games, play space, deck accessories in this section.
Yeah, you want to see that. That's the Vancouver riots. I had to hire a bunch of guys from the Hells Angels to protect my store. The windows, because I was right by where they played hockey. So I'll give you guys a link to that. Guys, start watching some of my stuff. I really got some stuff out there you guys might want to watch. Here's a link right there. There you go. Woo! All right, guys, it's been an hour. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry I did not know the markets were closed today in the States. Very sorry. So there's not much to work with. We'll talk. Lord, I'll work on your Batcoin. I just need to, like, I've been really slammed. Tomorrow I have all family all day, and then Sunday I got to work on the Corvette all day, and then Monday I might have some time to maybe find a small window to ship that. I have to ship that with tracking, though. I have to ship that with tracking. And I'll get that done for you. I'm not, if I promise you something, I always come through. It's just I'm completely slammed. With 3 kids and stuff, it's really hard to someone's asking how I met my wife. You could see that in the show there. Yeah, we'll talk about how I met my wife and yeah, I know the dating scene in Vancouver is terrible, and I'm only 5'7", 5'6", 5'7", and it's not good. You're short, you're garbage. And yeah. There's more important things than that Batcoin. Mikey, I'm just messing with you, brother. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, I'm gonna send it. I'm not one of those. I'm not a PMO, right? So I'm not a PMO. I won't do that, and then charge you interest on that. So, anyways, okay, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and we'll talk soon. Thanks for watching. God bless.